Again soon.
Oh, but there's no servo shell in it. Keep forgetting what that guy's name is. Newman.
Do you know what this is?
You see a tall, nervous woman with a steaming cup of coffee in her hands. The glittering badge on her chest bears the name Ida Grace. Sipping her coffee nervously, Grace is dressing down a private standing at attention in front of her. You're not soldiers at all, you're rats. You're the worst thing that's happened to the police inside the dome. She pauses to check her email on her communicator. Grace shoves the communicator back into her pocket and continues. You got anything to say about that, Johnny boy? No? What about you, Antonio? How about the thieves who's been stealing relics, poisoning the staff with drugs and befouling Magellan like a bunch of diseased cockroaches? Maybe you called them and forgot to tell me? No? Well, why not, you assholes? She pivots to face you. What brings you here? Come to see the three-ring circus, complete with trained shitheads? Well, you come to the right place. Hello.
Make it quick.
The black expression is hard to read. It's a complicated mix of irony, contempt, indignation, and possibly surprise. Did you just come here to rat out your orange buddies? Get out and close the door behind you. Okay, bye.
Won't see you again.
I just wanted to hand in the dog tags of that person, but okay. Maybe in the residential area.
Floor level -5. Living quarters.
Man.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. Your license. Floor level -6. Administrative sector.
Who do I talk to about the corpse I found? Who do I talk to about dead people? I'm just gonna leave. Do this. Wait, there's Kingsley. The waiting room for Kingsley's office is suffused with the hum of air conditioners and warm, humid air. Behind the table to the right of the door is a thin brunette in a fitted jacket and a blouse fastened at the neck. A thin, tall brunette, you mean. A nameplate on the table reads, Artemis Katsaros, secretary.
Howdy.
As you approach, the girl brushes something off the table and opens a big black notebook. Welcome to Chief Officer Kingsley's office. How can I help you? Ask if you can go into Kingsley's office. Katsaros puts her fingers together. Let the scanner read your secretary. Yes, right there. Artemis turns from the screen to you, clearly surprised. Oh, the emulator project. I won't make you wait. Mr. Kingsley told me to let emulator employees go to the head of the line. Say thank you and move away. A small, thin old man in a satin grey jacket with several large silver chevrons sits in an armchair. Martin Kingsley, head of Magellan Station. He seemed more imposing on the screen. In Kingsley's eyes you see growing surprise. He's looking at you. I don't understand. Am I hallucinating again? Is it the visions again? I'm to Nashville, bro. Your words clearly embrace the silver, but he maintains a straight face. I'm in this position because I follow orders. What's happening with me? Am I dying? Kingsley takes off his glasses. He has the eyes of a deathly tired old man. Tell me, if I regretted every dubious decision I ever made, how long would I remain in this post? What do you want? For me to repent? I should resign. The director sighs irritably and rubs his forehead. This conversation is evidently beginning to bother him. And my resignation would accomplish what exactly? The person who comes after will still follow instructions, and sooner or later a new Nashville will happen. My resignation wouldn't solve anything. It's only a way to avoid responsibility. That doesn't interest me. Kingsley puts his glasses on again and crosses his arms. Silence! Martin coughs softly. He produces a file from a drawer and clicks his pen, preparing to write. The chief officer winces, watching you carefully. A little too late to write a report on your mission, but since you're here, please tell me briefly what happened at Nashville after we spoke for the last time. What really happened there, and how you evaluate those events. I'll tell him what happened and add that the responsibility lies with Kronos because of its bottomless greed. Martin pretends to study his notes. Let's go over it again. You claim that by using different research methods we could have avoided the disaster? To be honest, I'm leaning towards this point of view myself. Kingsley closes the file. Alright, I'll include it in your report. I have to stop because I can't speak anymore. As you must know, the so-called maelstrom which appeared in the Nashville excavation zone destroys human minds. Scientists monitoring its development have reported that it has recently begun to expand. So the situation is catastrophic. The maelstrom broke away and destroyed Nashville. It probably destroyed the Spire and swallowed Concord Station too. That's where it's situated now on the ruins. The director moves the tip of his pen through the air as if drawing a schematic. Communication with the outside world is non-existent and Kronos has fallen apart. I'm not very pleased with the new committee, but I've got to admit that Statelet is the only viable authority left during these troubled times. He raises his head to look at the camera hanging from the ceiling. The maelstrom recently began expanding. For studying it and to re-establish control over it, the new committee administration has launched the emulator project, and as of this day, it's facing some difficulties. I'd like to know if you can rely on your help. Kingsley stares at you intently, his eyes betray a deathly exhaustion. I will help whoever comes up with the best solution. The chief officer gives you a long, weary look. Well, I value pluralism and common sense about politics. Just don't let anyone drag you into their power games. You know, I think you should meet Henrietta Russo, our lead researcher on the emulator project. Though you might have gotten to know her already, obviously. Kingsley sits back in his armchair and flips through the file. Thank you for your candor. This conversation was informative and useful. For both of us, I hope. But I'm guessing this isn't what you came for. I suppose you have got questions? What do you think about revoking Magellan citizenship as punishment? The director interlocks his fingers. I hear this question too often lately. What do you remember about the Hellenes, I think. The ancient Greeks considered losing one's civil rights a worse punishment than death. They demonstrated a commitment to certain social values. The threat of that punishment is how they strengthened those values. Kingsley is gazing thoughtfully down at the table. Or I'm simply trying to justify Nakamura's directives. Martin absently rubs his temples as if unsure what to do with his hands. Nearby. Now I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Well, I'm gonna come down with those drugs as well in a bit, and that's gonna be a nightmare. Anyone have a bed here? I need to sleep this shit off. Might as well check this place out too, I guess.
Floor level.
Oh, an armor guy.
Come on, I can't afford to be distracted.
Storekeeper Calvin McPherson is leaning against a shelf looking bored. He perks up when he sees you and raises his hand for a high five. Give him a high five. You return the gesture with a satisfying slap on Calvin's outstretched hand. The storekeeper gives you a thumbs up. You're my kind of person. Okay, let's get down to business. Man. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping for more interesting things here. Bit disappointed. Alright. I'm just gonna leave.
Floor level -1. Lobby.
So I guess we go back to the emulator project now. Try to sort out the other requirements. This looks risky. But they call me Risky Rixie for a reason. Well, actually, we're not gonna try doing. I really want to though. I feel like we might be. Oh yeah, I think we might be saved. Okay, let's try this again. Wow. A pew pew gun. Go! Idiot! Am I gonna die now? That's so stupid! Why would he just like run like this? Here's a spot, run from here to there. Idiot! I'm so mad now. I was so good, I did so well. And he was like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna die because I'm an idiot. Alright. Is there a hotkey for these? Dude, that's the gun hotkey. F2? No. Why does he slow down when he gets near the target? That's also so dumb. I think we got the same item from both containers, so I'm not sure how items spawning in containers work. There you go, you dumb idiot. What is people? Are they crazies? Are there some crazies up there? Sorry, I shouldn't use that word. Ooh, a trap. Ooh, a trap. Ooh, a trap. Ooh, a trap. I feel like I should get XP for discovering those. It's just a rat. Alright, let's save though, because game is not super easy sometimes. Missed! Oh, okay, it's these kinds of rats. They're the kind of rats that you don't want to face with 1 HP. This game fucking hates me. You fucking hates me. Nye, 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 nye. Don't step on the mine, you moron. Oof. Oofy, oof, oof, oof. Wait. Not illegal to loot this shit? Parboiled latte. I love being able to lockpick. That's the coolest skill in every game. Very fun. Good call. An enormous phallus in blue ink takes up the whole shit. Okay. Cool. So there's definitely a black wing employee stationed here. Be careful not to get spotted, because they will just shoot me from out there with their stupid mines. Wait. Oh, okay, I should go back and check out the morgue. Bit of a morgue bit thing to do.
Floor level, -1.
I don't care about the turret. Morgue. I imagine it would be here.
Floor level minus. A better place.
This looks like it could be a morgue.
Your life will be forfeit.
There's a relic there.